Guys, so I don't know. We're working on activating people in the social memory complex. Social memory complex is the built in telepathy system that you have gifted to you just by your nature as being a human being. So, you don't need implants and you don't need to take psychedelic drugs in order to get telepathy because as more and more of us have raised our consciousness on the scale of human consciousness, spiritual gifts come online, including this telepathy. So, very soon you're not blah, 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 because the devils don't want to give up their monthly payment of whatever you're paying for your cell phone. Because when the telepathy works, you don't need a fucking cell phone. Because, really, you don't. We're going to see the end of most technologies because it's a pain in the ass. Why do you need a TV when you can just go on the couch, close your eyes, and you can have a movie? Or while you're going and driving, you got another movie going on in your mind. And you're not feeling like your driving is being affected by you paying attention to the movie. Because it will be very safe, because it's God's safe. It's not Satan's safe. Because Satan's safe is all this technology that's being used to curtail your freedoms. But it's a benefit to everybody. I'm going to save you a lot of money because all the bills that you pay every month, throw them all away and I'm going to pay for them. Not Bobby Burrows, but the God inside of me is the God inside of you. And the God inside of all of us says, I'm going to pay all the bills. And he's going to look at you turkeys and he's say, I'm your friend. Not me, Bobby Burrows, but call me a prophet from the Old Testament. The Old Testament, they always had people in the community who were known as prophets. Prophet. Old Testament is the old part of the Christian Bible, before Jesus. But that's what they talked about, a prophet. A prophet is somebody who God can speak through to the people. Moses, for example, was a prophet. Well, when he got because if God's going to talk to me as Bobby Burrows, then what? It doesn't. Because there's too many other voices here. It talks to me in other ways. This is electronic neural monitoring, electronic harassment. You can look at Scott Dougal of Google. If you LinkedIn Scott Dougal, you will find out that he's the director of blah, 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 whatever the fuck it is. Interactive Technologies, and everyone's given to say, does that mean that Google is doing remote neural monitoring on all of us? Well, maybe Google took over it from the U.S. government from some other place. But clearly it's blah, 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 it's off-world technology. Is what we're blah, 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 being fought because they don't want to tell all the truths. But it's off-world technology is what I was told. I can't tell you whether it's true or not, but it's 500 years being here on Earth. According to my muscle test yesterday, and it came off-world through the Freemasons who apparently have got contacts with the Star Nations. So in addition to the Freemasons, the indigenous people of North America call, when you look up at night, the stars, they call those the Star Nations. Those are countries, I guess, on other planets. So the Freemasons say there's extraterrestrials and they've been in touch with them for a long time, and the Aboriginal people say the same thing. Two different sources say that there is contact, I guess it's secret contact, with extraterrestrials. And that's where they got the remote neural monitoring thing that you're all on already, because you're all blah, 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 the earbud thing. So, do you want to be on remote neural monitoring? The fuck no. The universe is telling you, so fuck no. That's the siren. Well, I can't help you out because you've all been watching for a long time. Okay, so I don't know what else to tell you. What else do you want to know? Well, everything else is on my videos, so get busy watching my videos.